a lot of labels are meant to just hurt and penetrate your soul and like really hurt you. Some people are very malicious and they want to their their day is spent making somebody else's day worse, and a lot of times you don't really realize that until you're on the other end of that comment. Like me, I've been a victim of that a couple times where people just leave a comment on my page and I'm just like, where did that come from? And it would be like this negative stuff that I would never say to anybody. Um, even like kidding around. Like it was like really negative. And I'm just like, wow, people had the time to really say things like that, but it happens a lot and it's so common. So for me, what's helping me was knowing that this label does not define who I am. This is a label that someone tried to put on me because they themselves are insecure about themselves and they're just projecting something about themselves that they want to just plan on me. You know what I mean? And it's sad that people do that, but it is a common thread, really, in this world. A lot of people, online do that. They troll and they put all these labels on these artists because they feel like, oh, they're jealous or whatever. They might say, oh, well, this person's more successful than me. Let me put a comment and our label, and make their life a little less better. But meanwhile, they're living this lavish lifestyle and they're not phased by it. I am phased by it. You know what I mean? Like I don't. I'm just like I can't just be like one ear out the other. I'm always like, you know what I mean? Like I take it in and I kind of absorb that energy, the negative energy, and it's not always healthy for me mentally. And for me, this is something that is such a struggle because there's sometimes I might let it really hurt me and like get to me, and then there's other times I'm just like, whatever, like it's because I know that not everyone's gonna like my what I put out, my music. So, and I think, well, for the first couple of years when I started getting traction on my songs, I didn't really think that I would get a lot of negativity on my stuff, and I was naive. I just kind of came in thinking I was gonna get accolades and it was just gonna be all positive, but that wasn't the case for me, and because of that, I kind of really didn't know how to handle um the labels that people had on me, really placed on me, because I was I had a fixed mindset of what I expected, and my expectations were irrational um in my mind. So for me, like labels are something that I feel like we all gonna struggle through labels. We all gonna go through tough moments where people are gonna say something. People might say you're ugly. People might say that you're fake. Some people may say, you're the worst person. Like some people might say strong things like I hate you, and it's like we don't know how people are gonna react to us at any given moment. We deal with so many people in a given day. But if you really have good ground and you know yourself and you're confident in yourself, you're gonna be able to